Hi, this is Gene Simmons of KISS.
That's right, I'm Paul Stanley of KISS. Now, as you all know, most guest VJs coming on the show have new records out. Not us. We are here to promote high culture as guest VJs on MTV. This Tuesday?
At 10 p.m. Eastern.
7 Pacific. Be there, learn something. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Quiet, everyone. Listen.
Okay, shut up!
This is an MTV feature presentation.
Tonight's Guest VJ Hour is brought to you by Michelob, by Toyota and the all-new full line of 1987 cars and trucks, by Nestle, and by Doritos Brown Tortilla Chips.
If you want it, here it is.
It's party time! How you doing? You know, when MTV said to us they needed us to host, we said, well, we're still working on our New Year's Eve party. So we said, if we got a party, the party comes with us.
We gotta bring our friends. We gotta bring our friends.
I'm Paul Stanley.
I'm Gene Simmons, and this is our friends.
We got friends with us. Oh, girls! We're going to do things tonight you may not be used to seeing on MTV. We're going to show Van Halen.
We're gonna show Bon Jovi.
We're going to show all kinds of things. We're even going to show Kiss Exposed. Now, that's a new hour-and-a-half video we have coming out. Comes out in March. Now, we're going to have little vintage footage from that. I'm drinking tonight, so I'm not driving. This is a big night across America. Ronald Reagan is watching this. We're going to make history tonight. At least we're going to make history.
In fact, it's a good idea if we start watching some of our friends KISS. They used to wear makeup, but they're real cool guys now. Heaven's on fire!
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah, Heaven's on fire. Welcome to our party. This is Gene Simmons, and this guy over here is...
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Paul Stanley.
Anyway, we're having a good time. These are some of our friends, and we're going to be showing you a little bit of footage of history of the band called KISS Exposed. Some extra behind-the-scenes footage that we took only for our friends. And we got some other surprises coming up for you. Stay tuned.
Some people are saying, you know, Kiss, what are you doing on the show with the confetti, with the horns, with all that kind of stuff? And to be quite honest, we really didn't finish partying our New Year's Eve until last night. And then today was a special day. In case you didn't realize, today happens to be somebody's birthday in the studio, America.
Any of you young kids who think you look like Paul, there may be a very good reason for that. Anyway.
Anyway.
Got him with that one, huh? Wave hello. Hi, Daddy! Say hello. There he is. Hi, kids!
Daddy's not coming home tonight. Your father won't be home tonight.
Anyway, we'll be back with some more fun. Stay tuned.
Well, do it! If you're feeling good. If you're feeling nice.
Welcome back to tonight's Guest VJ Hour. I'm Gene Simmons, and this is Paul Stanley.
You know, my first prediction for 1987, since I am clairvoyant, as opposed
to Paul Stanley.
My first prediction for the new year is that coming up right now, we're going to look at Van Halen. That's what's coming up now. There's more coming up later. Don't go away. If you judge people by the company they keep, we're two lucky guys.
I'd like to talk to you a little bit about life.
Roll myself up in a big ball and fly.
Yeah, it's still New Year's Eve time. We're still having a party. Hope you are too. You just saw David Lee Roth, and before that it was Van Halen. 1977, we first saw these guys playing in a small club in Los Angeles, and the rest is history.
We knew it was going to happen even then. We said, these guys are going to become one of the premier attractions in American rock and roll. And folks, we weren't wrong. So the moral of the story is, listen to us, because we know what's good.
Hi, this is Minimum.
Drugs make me strong. Drugs make me smart. Drugs make me feel good. Drugs make me cool.
You believe that crap? Huh? You believe all that stuff they're handing you about drugs? You want to believe in something? How about yourself? Don't do drugs.
Stanley workout tape for dirty minds and clean bodies. No, folks, this is not a baseball team over here. I'm Paul Stanley. This is Gene Simmons. We're your guest VJs tonight. It just so happens to be my birthday, and since
Happy birthday!
Just 2 weeks ago, thank you very much. We're partying, having a real good time. We got videos coming up later. We've got all kinds of mayhem. M-A-Y-H-E-M.
And June hem, too, and August hem, and September hem. Anyway, we're going to be doing some good stuff. We're going to watch Janet Jackson soon. And tell them a little bit about it.
We're going to watch Janet Jackson's video. This one's called Control. And just in case you didn't know, her first name's not Baby. It's Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Watch this.
New Jersey! My favorite place. Lots of good guys come out of there. A guy named Bruce, a guy named John, in fact.
A guy named Al.
A guy named Al. A girl named Barbara.
And a boy named Sue.
Anyway, speaking of potato chips, there are 5 guys that come out of New Jersey who've been known to party every now and then. And for us, Well, we're still in the midst of our annual New Year's Eve blowout. Which usually lasts till summer. And when we party, we like to do it, Mommy, big time.
Hi there. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life. I'm gonna watch it grow in. I'm on my way, I'm making it.
We're back, you're back. I'm Paul Stanley.
I'm Gene Simmons.
We're having a little party. New Year's isn't quite over. It's my birthday today. That was Heart. That was Never. You knew that because you know rock and roll. Obviously, you're probably aware also that that was produced by Ron Nevison, the best producer in the country. Produces Ozzy Osbourne, Heart, and folks, he is producing Kiss.
That's right. The 21st album is going to be produced by Ronnie, and this time he's going to be wearing pants as opposed to the other times. It's going to grow hair on your palm. Fat girls are going to lose weight. In fact, you're going to get suntan. It's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. The 21st Kiss album on Polygram Records and Tapes. Yeah!
Hello, I've discovered cool.
It's the...
Yeah, there's another piece from our new home video. It's called Kiss Exposed, and we're going to be exposing a little more in just a second. Right now, though, let's expose the bedroom adjacent to the Oval Office at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Genesis.
Goody two-shoes. Betty by Bo's time again. Good night, honey.
Sweet dreams, dear.
terrible dream. I'm parched. That's better. I could use another one of those. That's one heck of a nurse.
We're back. That was Black and Blue, one of Gene's favorite bands. He produced them. That was I'll Be There. Now listen, what I was telling you before, I was telling you about Kiss Exposed. Now that's our new hour-and-a-half video that's coming out in March. There's all kinds of stuff. There's old vintage footage. There's even my house in L.A. that I don't stay in because it's so big and I get so lonely. But anyway, here's a little scene from it where you get a chance to see us sitting out at the pool. And
With some of our friends, some more of our friends.
some of our friends from the West Coast. These are our East Coast
That's a
friends.
good
We
idea.
have lots of friends.
And fun.
Guys, yes. I look around me and I see you've been living full lives.
Full lives. Christine's been living a full life.
Yes. Surely there are some fantasies that you have yet to fulfill.
Surely was a fantasy of mine, but I think I fulfilled that, well, it must have been last week sometime.
Oh, I get it.
But seriously, I mean, when you live in Disney World, you got to figure every day is another ride. And this is kind of like being on a roller coaster 7 days a week.
Another ride, 7 days a week.
Somebody wants you on the phone.
Okay, I'll be back.
Gene, dot the I for me here. Thank you.
Yes?
The National Organization of Women.
Is there a fantasy that you have yet to fulfill?
Maybe. Who was it?
The National Organization of Women. About the benefit luncheon.
Oh, well, women. Women.
Well, we'll hold that thought and come back when you're off the phone.
Hi.
Hi.
I know you want to see more, right? You want to see more. The reason we did that video, folks, is because we wanted to show you what you made possible. After all, we're just a bunch of guys from New York. I used to be a cab driver. Gene used to be a slut. Right? And here we are in MTV, only in America, right? I could have been president. No, I like wearing tights.
This is much better. Presidents don't get to do this.
There's going to be more stuff coming up. Don't go away. The party is not over.
No, sir.
Hey.
Yeah, that was Tears Are Falling by my favorite group, Kiss.
You know, it's always amazing. When you're having a good time, time just seems to fly by. It seems like an hour ago we were getting started, and now we have to say goodnight. Your party shouldn't end just because we have to leave, because our party isn't going to end just because you have to leave. So we must say to you people, make the most of your evenings, because a night is a terrible thing to waste. And
one last thing, a note to our fans. We are here because you put us here. We're not going to forget that. And the next Kiss record, the 21st one, is going to be recorded next month and will be out before the summer!
Woo! That's right. If summer isn't hot enough, get ready to sweat. We'll see you real soon.
Let's
we
go back
do
to the party,
love
huh?
you.
Let's go back to the party.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Let's go. Yay!
Tonight's guest VJ Hour is sponsored by Michelob, by your Toyota dealer in the all-new sporty Corolla FX16, by Nestle, and by Doritos Brown Tortilla Chips.